Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, you guys, today we are packing. As you're watching this trip is over. But in real time, we are going on vacation tonight. We have a red-eye tonight to New York. We're going on a cross New England-ish road trip for the next week, which I'm very excited about. But our flight is literally today, and I have not packed. None of us have packed for a variety of reasons that are not entertaining, so we don't need to get into them. So today I need to pack, and I'm taking you guys with me because I have a lot of outfits that I'm thinking about wearing, but I haven't actually tried on. So I'm gonna try them on with you guys as I gather everything and get ready to go. I did all my laundry last night, so I'm doing August's laundry right now, so I'll pack for him later. But let's try on some of these outfits that I had in my head, and I'm realizing I wrote them down on my phone, which is in my room, so 1 second. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're doing a little bit of a road trip around New England. If you don't know, I'm from New England. I was born in Los Angeles, but we moved to New Hampshire when I was a baby, and I lived in New Hampshire until I was 18 years old. And my husband is, well, he's from New York City, so northeast-ish, not New England, but he went to school at Williams. My husband went to Williams, so that's in Massachusetts. Anyway, my point is, we're doing like a little nostalgia memory-ish trip. The purpose of the trip is that we have a wedding tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday in New York, and then we have a wedding the following Saturday in Connecticut. So in our mind we were like, why not just take the week and stay up there instead of doing flights back and forth. So we are flying into New York City tomorrow, getting a car and staying at Mario's sister's house. One of his sisters lives in Queens, and then his sister is going to watch August while we go to the wedding, which is in Amityville. Again, we're already back in LA by the time you're watching this. Is the only reason I'm giving you these details. And then after Amityville, we'll stay with his sister for a day, and then we're going to drive up to Williams. So Mario hasn't been back to Williams since he graduated, and he graduated 13 years ago? Yeah, that sounds right. So he hasn't been there in a really long time. I've never been there, and he's always wanted to show me. We've been back to my college campus a million times because, no offense to Williams, but New Orleans is a much more exciting city to visit. But I'm excited to go. We're staying in a cute inn. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a trip we've talked about doing a lot. So we're going to stay at Williams and for a couple days, and then we're going to go to my hometown, Manchester, New Hampshire. I have a bunch of friends that I want to see. Obviously, my family doesn't live there anymore. My parents retired to San Diego 3.5 years ago, so they haven't been there in a while. But, you know, my old neighbors, and I still have a couple of friends that live in the area. It's not much, but it is my hometown, so I'm excited to, like, go to my old favorite restaurants, and we're going to bring Goose to where we got married, and, you know, all of those fun things in the southern New Hampshire area. And then from there, we're going on to Boston. One of my best friends in the world lives in Boston, so we're going to stay with her on our way slowly getting down to Connecticut. And I'm excited for this wedding. It is my little sister from my sorority. I was in a sorority in college, and so if you're not familiar, like, obviously I'm an only child, but like your fellow sorority members are called your sisters, and there's like a system, a program or whatever is part of most sororities where like you get an assigned like big sister, you know, as you like sort of join the sorority. So my big is going to be there. We're staying together, and I'm so excited. I like love getting to see her. She still lives in New Orleans, so I don't see her that often. And then my little, so I'm her big, is the one getting married. So it's a family affair, family with a PH for fine you. And I'm just very, very excited. I'm excited for the weddings. I'm excited to see my little baby sister get married, and I'm really excited to just spend some time in the Northeast. The weather is supposed to be beautiful, so I would like it if it was a little bit colder, but it is, you know, the trip we're going on is still in September, so it's still technically summer-ish. Be in the 70s and sunny. I'm probably going to dress for slightly colder weather just because I never get to, and I'm excited for like the New England aesthetic. So that being said, let's talk about what I'm wearing. So the first day, like, I'm literally going to get on an airplane. I'll probably throw a t-shirt on, but this is what I'm wearing on the airplane, and then we're going to be getting into New York tomorrow morning. I'll be wearing this, and then I'm just going to stay in this until, like, I'll take a shower at my sister-in-law's house and then get dressed for the wedding. And so for the first wedding, very casual wedding, Mario is a groomsman. It's one of his very good friends from high school who's getting married. That's the first wedding we're going to. And I'm gonna wear I love when I have an opportunity to wear this, and this feels like a good opportunity. I've met the bride a couple of times since she's been with, you know, Mario's bride for a while, although they live in New York, so we don't see them that often, but I feel like she'd appreciate this kind of like witchy vibe. That's kind of her thing. So this feels very appropriate for their wedding. Again, Mario's wearing like his own thing because he's in it, so I don't have to worry about like matching him or anything. And yeah, I'm gonna wear this with nude flats. I'm just gonna pack a pair of nude flats that I'm gonna wear to both weddings. Those are downstairs, but I I don't need to try this on. I know it fits and I know it looks good. So that's the first outfit. Then the next day we're in New York. Ah, yes, okay. I wanted to wear this Quince white bodysuit, and I'm just gonna like lightly try some of this stuff on because a lot of this stuff involves rentals that I haven't tried on. So if it doesn't fit, I need to come up with another option. I'm not gonna do the whole button up thing, but you know, you get the gist. So I got my rentals here, and like I said, I haven't tried any of them on yet, but that's what this is for. That's why we're doing this now. I won't be wearing leggings or tights or anything because it is still gonna be in the 70s. So this is like a, where's this from? Flat White, a brand called Flat White. It's like a wool lined dress, mini dress that I'm gonna layer theoretically over this bodysuit. Let's see what that looks like. I got it in a size large. Okay, it's looking very promising. Okay, this is so cute. All right, again, pretend I'm not wearing leggings, okay? And I won't be wearing a sports bra, so I won't look like a teenage boy. I'll have a little bit of cleave going. So hopefully that'll help with some of the curves of this dress. But do we have pockets? Ooh, no pockets. That's a big bummer. But look at how freaking cute this is. Wow, I really like this. It's thick. Lined wool. I really think this is cute. Okay, great. So first outfit idea that I wasn't sure about. Cute. And then I'm bringing a pair of black boots, so I'll wear this with my black boots. I'm either gonna bring black boots or black loafers. I haven't decided, depends on what fits. I'm not gonna bring both. But whatever black shoes I end up packing, that's what I'm gonna wear with this. Okay. And then this night we're heading to Williams, so the next day, so I'll be wearing this in Williams for dinner, and then the next day, oh, I gotta make sure I keep this kind of organized-ish. This is a rental from Pure Cashmere NYC, size medium. It looks so fucking stupid with the leggings. But yeah, I was gonna wear it with these Halara, like their take on their linen Bermuda shorts. So the shorts actually end here. Should I just take the leggings off so I can actually get a concept of what this looks like? Okay, this is cute. The sweater might be a little too warm, I worry. It's very, very soft. That being said, again, pretend I'm wearing a better bra, but this is pretty cute actually. I wasn't sure, this is the one outfit I wasn't super sure about. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking around this day because we'll be at his college campus, so I feel like this will be comfortable. Soft, Goosey will like touching this. I'm worried a little bit that the fuzz is gonna get all over the shorts, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, all right, I'm not as happy with this as I wanted to be, but it's cute. I like it. This is our Williams day. Then we're, the next day we leave Williams and we go to New Hampshire, and oh, that's gonna be very casual the next day. So I was gonna wear my Levi overalls, this Viore bra tank. That is an outfit I have worn before, so I don't need to try that on. The next day we're still in New Hampshire, and I was gonna wear this top from Nuuly. This is from Anthropologie, size medium. Just like a basic cute little white top, and I was gonna wear that with jeans, so let's just see what that looks like. Okay, again, I'll be wearing a different bra. Actually this is really cute. Yeah, this looks exactly as I hoped it would. So, okay, great. This outfit works. We like this shirt. Pretend there's no bra. Then the next morning is our last morning in New Hampshire before we go down to Boston. So spending most of the day in Boston this day. And I was gonna wear, this is the one outfit I was 100% not sure of because it's a full outfit of rentals. So I rented this black top from Pilcrow in a size medium, okay? And then this corduroy skirt from Maeve in a size, ooh, large. I wonder why I did that. Not extra large. Okay, let's see if that fits and let's see if that looks cute. Oh, and those more casual outfits that I was just trying on, I'm gonna wear my brown checkered Vans, which I'm wearing on the airplane with those, if you're wondering about shoes. Okay, is this cute? It's not as cute as I thought it was gonna be. Can I tuck this in? I actually kind of think it's not that bad. What do we think? The skirt goes down, I don't know if you can see that far, it goes down just below my knee, or right around my knee, honestly. And yeah, tucked in is much cuter. And again, I'll be wearing whatever black shoes I choose, the boots or the loafers. The boots would be cute because the boots go right up to where this, like a little under where the skirt ends. I kind of like this skirt. I wasn't sure about it. You know, I'm not like super confident in my stomach these days, so I don't love things that highlight this. And I know that tucking it in makes it a little bit more highlighted, but I do think the overall effect is better here, just with this line, because it kind of ends uneven and awkward, which sort of isn't the vibe I'm going for with this look. I guess I should also say, I haven't washed my hair yet today, so the look up here, ignore, please. But anyway, okay, what do we think? I really need to decide here. I guess if at the end of the day, if I'm like uncomfortable, I can just wear my jeans again, so it's like not the end of the world. If I end up not liking this, but I think I like it. I'm gonna go with it. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at the next outfit I have written down and I don't love that. I don't know why I came up with that. So instead of this, okay, I forgot I owned this. Sort of an awkward way to show this, but I think I'm gonna wear a different top. I like the skirt. I think I'm gonna wear it with this more basic black top. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll pack this. All right, I'm rethinking things as I'm doing them. And then the next day, which we're spending the first part of it in Boston, and then we're driving down and spending the second part of it in Connecticut, I'll wear this outfit. Yeah, okay, that feels way, I didn't even look at it yet, and I knew it. This feels way better to me. I like this top untucked, and so I was just like, something about it wasn't right with that jeans, with the skirt rather. So the skirt I liked, but it needed like a top that was meant to be tucked in, which this sort of quince ribbed basic black tee with like, I don't even know, the sleeves go down to like here-ish. This is better with this. And then this feels really good for like a more casual morning in Boston and then traveling, and then we're meeting up with our friends in Connecticut for the afternoon. Yeah, this feels better. I feel better in this. Okay, I'm so glad. Because the outfit that I had planned with this was a sweater, and I just think it would be too hot if I keep wearing sweaters. Okay. I don't know why I always am like, it's vacation, let me wear outfits I've never worn before. But I always feel like I need to, I don't know, not wear my usual shit, even though we're going on a pretty chill vacation. Okay, so the next day is like our last daytime look that I need to turn out before it's the wedding, and then we leave the following day. For the daytime on that final Saturday, I was gonna wear my tried and true Gap white crop top. And I guess I could wear it with jeans if this next idea doesn't work. But the idea is to wear it with these brown trousers from Halara, which are like so breathable and comfortable. I don't know, is it like too much? Is it too casual on top and then business on bottom? Because I could just wear my regular linen pants. Oh, I could just wear regular linen pants, or I could just wear jeans. I think I'm just gonna pack these though. I like the idea of this. I'm just thinking this might be the wrong top for it. I could also rewear this top that I really liked. That's cute. Okay, so we'll have options in the closet. I'm not against rewearing things. But yeah, and then for the wedding that night, I am gonna do a little rewear of this dress, which if you remember my Patreon, then you've seen this dress. I wore it to my friend's daughter's quinceañera a few weeks ago. I re-rented it for this month because I just thought it looked really cute on. I was really comfortable that night. It's casual. Hadley's wedding is like cocktail-ish, so this might be a little bit much, but I know that I'm comfortable in this. It's got deep pockets, like it's cute, I feel confident in it. The key now is gonna be making my spray tan last, because that looks really good with my spray tan, which I just got last night, so I should be keeping myself hyper moisturized for the next week, and it should theoretically stay pretty good. Obviously it'll fade a little bit, but not too bad, hopefully. And that is it. And then I need to pack leggings, a t-shirt, and a sports bra for the flight home. And that, clothing wise, is pretty much everything I'm gonna bring. I think I have enough options there. We're also staying with people that we know for the most part. The only time we're staying at a hotel is in Williams. Other than that, we're staying at people's houses, so if like laundry needs to get done, laundry can get done, which is nice. Mostly for August probably, but still. Okay, so I need to pack my shoes, my toiletries, my carry-on. And I think for shoes, like I said, I'm gonna wear my checkered Vans sneakers on the plane tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna pack a pair of black shoes, whatever fits, I think. I always pack shoes last. And then nude flats, that's what I'm gonna wear for the wedding. That's it for shoes. Toiletries, that's gonna be a lot. We're checking bags. I'm very anti-checking bags. You guys have, this ain't your first packing video, then you know my whole spiel. I hate checking bags on airplanes, but for a bunch of reasons it's the right move. A bunch of reasons. One, it's a long trip. We're gonna be on for like a little over a week. That's a long trip to fit everything into a carry-on. Two, it's like all three of us. Mario is not a light packer. Like he's the heaviest packer of the three of us. Three, I don't want to be trudging a carry-on and August stuff, like his, we're putting him in a car seat, you know, so we're bringing him in a car seat in the airplane, so we'll also have a car seat with us while we're driving in New England. So it's just gonna be a lot to carry if we also have to worry about bags. And three, it's a direct flight, which is the one and only time that I'm usually pretty okay, and we're getting to the airport really early, so I get mostly anxious about checking bags if I know we have connections, especially tight connections, and or if we're not planning on getting to the airport really early, but everything should work out very smoothly and it should be fine. That being said, I'm still anxious, but it's fine. It's fine. That being said, why did I bring that up? Oh, because I'm packing a fuckload of toiletries. I'm going to pack all my full-size toiletries because I never, ever check my bags. I never have the luxury of just packing all my full-size toiletries, so I'm kind of excited about that. Because I'm hoping to keep up my hair routine while I'm there. All my hair products, makeup, accessories, deodorant, perfume, skincare, lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste. I need to get socks. underwear, stuff like that. Put them on this pile. And then all of August stuff. The rest of this list is just August stuff. So yeah, so that is everything I am packing for my New England trip. I am hoping to vlog a little bit while I'm there, but no promises. I'm so bad at vlogging trips. If you guys are not new, you know, so. But I'll do my best because I'm really excited. We've been looking forward to this trip for a really long time. It's the last like trip we're taking until like next summer, I think. So it's like, you know, a big deal. If I do a vlog though, it won't come out for a while because I've pre-filmed a bunch of stuff to make this trip possible so I don't have to work during it. So look out for it, but don't look out for it too soon. You know what I mean? I know August is only a year and a half old, but I'm still really excited to like have him in my hometown, where I grew up, and show him all of the things from my childhood. And I know Mario is in particular really excited for us to go to Williams. I'm so excited to be celebrating the love of our friends. It's just gonna be like hopefully a really good trip all around. The hardest part of this trip is gonna be tonight when we're on the red eye. But you know what? Say lovey, it is what it is. So that being said, I'm gonna now take this giant pile of clothes in the middle of the floor that I've created and put it in a suitcase. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you oh so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.